So, are you saying that you're like kind of at odds with the black church? Would you say that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
From a standard of functionality, sure. I mean, what you have is, and you see this a lot, it almost seems like we have more pep rallies than we have actual progress. So, yes,
Wow, now that is actually interesting that you would say that. Would you mind elaborating on that a little bit more?
sure, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
What you have is this big chess game going on, and you have the higher ups playing chess with other people's souls.
Wow.
And in the meantime, we're not elevating. We're not necessarily getting better in society. It hasn't changed the national deficit. But at the same time, you have this sensationalism that seems to almost shield the lack of upward mobility. And it's in the proper use of the correct information that is going to actually affect the change. Not using the name of Jesus as a password.
Say.
They bully us with foul indoctrination. End game to rob us of our nation. Chewed up and swallowed in this matrix. They politic while Kabbalists get payments. Use the name of God as an arrangement so we can see power with estrangement. Long as we get showered with the fakeness, we shouldn't have a problem being snake bit. Super T is on the scene with serum. They look at me as if I keep a harem. Debate with me, these ghosts don't want to dare them. With all due respect, you know I'll air them. Brush up on your communism, punks. It stinks, I ain't rallying with skunks. You think all the garbage hit the dumps? I doubt it, half of y'all is in the trunk. I'm not new, I'm the anomaly. Hitting hard as Deuteronomy. Starstruck, won't you use astronomy? Atomic poetry, I bomb the scene. The way I move, I view as comedy. Was I the Operation Razor Socrates? That's smoke and mirrors with philosophy. Theology is really a theocracy. Possibly I got us living sloppily. Distracting single mothers with no father. See, I know you Luciferian commodities are really spies well versed in gospel speak. Radiate like you gon' save the day. I bet you only great at making sons gay. Catering your services in one way for women just to get their rocks off them straight. No disrespect, we need to bless their soul, but they can leave that extra stress at home. Super dedicated, really they alone. Overcompensating for that on the low. Y'all ain't looking in these men's faces. They so out of place, they feeling hatred. Why you think your kids are so impatient? Never coming back after graduating. When they have a kid, you should be cheery. Instead, you asking if they're getting married. The child is more important to them, clearly. Your piece of paper only made them weary. Patrolling population, man, it's scary. You think they fell away, but y'all don't hear me. Heaven on earth, you ain't concerned with. Nobody schooled you after they were buried.
Just because somebody smells like weed don't mean they don't know scripture. Just because they got pink, purple, and green hair don't mean that they don't have a prayer life. And just because they got piercings don't mean that they are absent of purpose. You gotta get rid of your bougie, superficial, shallow self and understand that there's a cross for everyone. And all the world has gotta bow down at his name. Just because you got on a three-piece suit and stiletto heels, that don't make you righteous.